So, I just finished watching The Pit, and I don't know what to say. First off, amazing first season. Uh, holy, I don't even know what to say. It was so good. I think I'll start off with that. It was good. Characters were great. Story was great. But so much happened, you know, to the point where I'm like, dude, what? Um, I love this show. It's so good. I don't even know what to say. I am just utterly baffled with how it ended. It's such a big end. Dr. Robbie coming in with his headphones. Dr. Robbie leaving with his headphones. Also love how he basically was the same way with Dr. Abbott. They ended up on the roof. Very mirroring each other at the beginning. Dude, I don't know what to say. This show is so good that I barely finished watching the episode. It is currently actually 2 in the morning for me. Friday, April 11th at 2:09 a.m. And I was like, I just finished watching it, and the music at the end just feels so eerie / it's not comfortable, like a comfort song, I guess. It's more of or less, to me, it felt like, all right, it's over. It's over. Their shift is over. Everyone can relax. Langdon did come back. Okay, first of all, no, before we get into that, we need to talk about the shooting. I did not think it was the kid with the hit list. I assumed that was like misdirection. They were pointing obviously towards him, so it probably wouldn't have been him. However, I do believe that he does need help, and I'm so glad that they're going to help him. But yeah, once the shootings start coming through, you were worried about fuck, man, I don't know what to say. I'm still processing that series finale. But yeah, everyone was on deck. First of all, everyone sucks to be those med students, that being their first day. I have the cast list pulled up because I still don't remember everybody's names. But I do want to say that Dr. Melissa King was the GOAT, the MVP, more like it. Because she basically stepped up to the point where the other med students looked towards her for answers. And what can you say? That's just how the MVP moves. She was moving like the MVP. Amazing. That what can you say? MVP, of course. Langdon coming back. We have to talk about that, dude. I understand what Langdon is doing. He is an addict. He is lashing out. The way he lashed out to my boy Michael, Dr. Robbie, if I may, was insane. He's like, first of all, Langdon, when Dr. Robbie said that you disappointed him, you disappointed yourself, you disappointed us, the viewers. It was Langdon. Why, Langdon? Why? Like I was saying, Dr. Langdon coming back was insane. Sure, he helped, but I do agree with Robbie that he does need professional help going forward. Dude, I did not expect Dr. Langdon to come back. Second of all, I have to give out an apology to Dr. Santos, because she was amazing. Dr. Santos was amazing. Like, MVP? No, Dr. King's MVP. Dr. Santos is a close second. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. What the fuck? Shout out to Whitaker, I guess. He homeless and living, I makes sense. Him and Dr. Santos obviously going to have amazing friendship going forward. If we do have a season 2, which I believe it's confirmed, almost confirmed. I'm not exactly sure. But him and Santos, Whitaker and Santos, gonna have an amazing friendship. Hopefully better than our other doctors like Garcia and Langdon. Hopefully better than them. Dude. Yeah. So apologies, Dr. Santos. Go. Literal, not greatest of all time. Dr. Robbie's mental breakdown. Let's talk about that. Makes sense. Dr. Robbie is the head of this, and so he has to deal with a lot of the issues at play. And I personally am not jealous of his position and what he had to do, except that I hope he does take Dr. Abbott's therapist number and seeks help, because we need Dr. Robbie in this show. We need a lot of these characters. First of all, Dr. Collins, who did have I don't know what the official name is of what ended up happening to her. I really hope she's doing okay. I know we haven't seen her since she went home, and I really hope she's home. I really hope she has someone to care for her and make her, to care for her pretty much. Because holy shit, what she went through was fucking horrific, and I hope she's doing great. Definitely a character I definitely see in season 2. And now let's talk about my personal GOAT. My favorite character, Dr. McKay. Those police officers, when they came to arrest her, like, dude, what? Episode 14 ending like that made me want to crash out. First of all, screw that ankle monitor. I loved how she just drilled a hole into it, shut that shit up, got back on the whole thing. Patience. Dr. McKay the GOAT, what can I say? She's my favorite character. She's just great. Gavati standing up for her mother was crazy, and I really like that it seems like Javati's going to gain more confidence. I really want her to just be confident. I really want her to just fucking get Dr. Santos levels of confidence. Santos is confident, obviously, as we find out, for different reasons. It's sort of a structure to defend herself. Like I said, I gotta go back to Dr. Santos, who I kind of now, on top of, her not really redeeming herself. Sure, she was nasty and rude, but that's just her defense. As we find out, it's because when she was younger, she was taken advantage of. But as we find out, it's because she was taken advantage of, and that's why she is the way that she is. And I mean, we gotta give her props, because if she didn't come in when she did and spotted the way Langdon was doing, you could just imagine later on down the line, Langdon would get high while helping a patient, and the patient, could have very well died. So we gotta give Dr. Santo her flowers, her props. I'm really glad how she handled the situation with the kid who attempted suicide. I am really glad how she handled it and did not leave until she felt comfortable. It sounds weird. Until she helped him to start going down a path that would help him. God, that's so wordy of a thing. First of all, Dana Evans, I hope she does not retire, but it felt so much like she retired. At the end of the episode, she took her daughter's photos off, and when Dr. Robbie was like, see you Monday, she didn't even look or say anything. It really does feel like Dana is retiring, which I don't blame her. Fuck that guy who punched her. But I really hope she doesn't retire. Dr. Robbie was right. Nurses are such a huge effect, and she's literally the nurse of this whole hospital. I mean, when she was out and the other nurses had to step into her place, they legitimately couldn't. Now, you could just say it's because, they're not used to that. but the fact that they couldn't is crazy to me. Uh, Shout out to Princess still, and I really can't pronounce the other one's name, so sorry. Uh, Mateo, obviously, hot young nurse. Him and Javati, possibly relationship. Hey, if they do it, go for it. I originally thought it was gonna be like McKay, because like her whole husband's jealous or whatever. Fuck that guy. Who cares? Shout out to Dr. McKay's son. Dude just wants to watch movies. Same. Let's see. Oh, Driscoll. Doug Driscoll was the guy who punched Dana. And I thought we were gonna see Driscoll again. I guess not. I guess Driscoll's just in the wind. He's gone. So who really cares? Just looking at the cast list here. Anyone else I want to shout out? Completely forgot this. Dr. Robbie yelling. See, what is she? Hold on. Where is she here? Dr. Robbie's breakdown and how that affected everybody else was insane. He obviously couldn't save Jake's girlfriend. Obviously, Jake is very angry that Dr. Robbie was unable to save his girlfriend, but I mean, if anyone could, it would have been Dr. Robbie. It's just under the circumstances that they were in, he couldn't. That's definitely a plot line I see moving on to season 2. Dude, I don't really know what else to say. This was an amazing season of TV. I loved all the characters. I love the way their stories are going, and they're going to continue going. And I honestly hope we do get a season 2. And I don't know what a season 2 would be. What, the start of their next shift? Like I did love the shift format of the season, and I really hope they continue with it. Again, Dr. King was the MVP. McKay, my personal GOAT. Robbie, someone give a hug to that man and tell him everything's gonna be okay. I loved what Abbott did when he went to go talk to him. He's like, hey, DoorDash, you pay a guy $10 extra, he'll come give him. And just a moment of silence. And them drinking beer at the end of the park was just so... I felt like I was there, and I wanted to drink. I'm not drinking. Yet. This show makes me, during the horrible parts, maybe I wanted to get drinks, but no. Dr. Collins, I hope is doing great. I really hope she's doing better. I really hope all these characters are doing good. I guess I'll have to wait for season 2. Whitaker and Santos are now roommates. Shout out to Santos. Apologies, I misjudged you. You're actually a really good character. And I can't wait to see what she'll do in season 2. It would be crazy if Langdon overdoses and Santos has to save his life. Just leaving that out there. It would be insane to see that. But I really hope to see everyone again in season 2, if that gets confirmed or not. But I think that's it. This show is awesome. I really love it. I wish I would go more in depth, but again, it is 2 a.m. So those are just my final thoughts. I love this show. I can't wait to see if there's a season 2. And dude, all these characters need a hug and someone to be there for them. Dr. King's sister, spaghetti, pizza, and Elf. Not a bad Friday, all things considered. I think it would be... everyone would consider doing that over being a doctor or a nurse in the situation that they were in the festival shooting. The kid who was originally thought the shooter and the mom. Oh my god. It's going to be insane. McKay, I guess, handled it the best she could. Which is, McKay's the GOAT. What can I say? And yeah, dude, this show is awesome. And I want to talk more about it. I probably will make like a part 2. Because I really want to get my thoughts on more out. But I do have to actually do something. Even though it is 2 a.m. So I will be making a part 2 to this. And dude, I just love this show. It's legitimately a 10 out of 10 perfect show. Oh my god, I don't know what to say. But I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on what you guys thought about the characters, how you would rank the storylines, how you would rank all the events. Because holy crap, so much happened so quickly that I don't even think I covered like a quarter of it. I'm super hyper right now. But yeah. See ya. I don't know what to say. See ya.